Hey guys, Dino here. I hope you're all having a great day. So I went ahead and I heard your advice. I took your tips. So we're going to be practicing a shove it again today, but this time I'm going to practice it on my popsicle board. It's much lighter, and I feel like it's going to be a lot easier to move around than versus having that long, heavy board with big trucks and big wheels. So another thing I'm going to do, so I switched down. Another thing I want to work on is making sure that I get my feet in a comfortable place, and I also want to make sure that I'm not rotating my shoulders and pushing the board away from me. So I want to thank you guys all so much for all of your advice. I truly appreciate it. It's invaluable, and I do listen. I do take the advice and try to put it in practice. So hopefully we'll see that today. And if you see anything that I'm doing wrong, please still let me know, guys. I'm still learning. I haven't even been skating for a year yet, but I'm loving every second of it. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll talk to you soon. Hopefully I don't fall too many times. I did want to take a quick second to talk about the board as a cruiser board. So although today was essentially a training session on getting more comfortable on the board while doing tricks, because some of the fear comes from even just starting the trick. But every board should serve as a viable cruiser deck. I mean, no matter what, it's a skateboard first and foremost, and a form of transportation. So even though it's a trick board, I still think that I should be able to cruise on it fairly comfortably. And with this setup, it's extremely comfortable. These Pal Peralta G slides are super nice. They have a very nice contact patch, so they're comfortable to cruise on. And then these Paris trucks are very predictable in how they respond to input, so it allows you to carve on them. And they're just very comfortable to cruise on. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Another thing, I still having some trouble uploading some photos for some reason to my website. So I'm going to retake them today with my cell phone instead of my new camera, because I think maybe the files are too large to upload. So I'm going to get some more boards uploaded today, Friday. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. We'll pop in a few and talk to you some more. But for now, let's watch some riding, and the trick should start pretty soon. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll talk to you soon. I'm honestly starting to feel a lot more comfortable on the board, moving around, turning my shoulders and kind of transitioning my weight. So it is starting to feel a lot better. Of course, it doesn't feel natural yet. I still need a lot more practice, a lot more repetitions. But it's been super fun. I did fall today though. I do want to make sure that I mention that. I talked a little bit about the cruising a little bit ago, but one thing is when you're cruising on smaller wheels, cracks in the cement are going to be a lot more noticeable. So yeah, I thought I kicked up the front wheels. Well, I did kick up the front wheels to get over the crack, but I didn't kick up the back wheels, and they caught. And I went face first. Luckily, I have my pads on, so no scrapes or anything like that. But landed on my wrist, and it did hurt a little bit. So just be careful when you're riding smaller wheels. Don't be lazy like me, and stay safe out there. So yeah, look at the. I mean, I am feeling much more comfortable. I'm getting lower when I go to transition, and I think that's helping a lot, making a big difference as far as my movement and getting the board rotated more efficiently and predictably every time. So just got to make sure I keep doing that and don't get lazy in my movements. But yeah, it's feeling really good. So right there, you notice I tried to slide it a little bit, and although I was sitting back, for some reason, once it stopped, the wheels kind of dug in, and I allowed my feet to transition over just like that, and caused me to pop over the top. So still something I'm working on. Maybe you guys can give me a suggestion there if I just need to dig my heels in a little bit more to keep it from rotating, or keep my weight from transitioning over, or if that's going to just maybe that'll push the board out more, get a bigger slide. So yeah, so hopefully you guys can help me with that. But otherwise, I'm having a great time. I was a little scared though, not gonna lie. I was a little nervous when I first started my shove-its, and this was towards the end, and even still, I'm still kind of nervous for some reason. Look at that. If I had just had the confidence and not bailed on it like I did, I probably could have landed that because I got full rotation, and just I jumped away from it. I totally was afraid to commit, so I need to work on that. And it's just I think it's because I did fall earlier before the session started, so that kind of hurt my wrist. I was a little more tentative, but yeah, a little bit more cruising, and we're gonna wrap up the video soon. So thank you guys for watching. We'll talk to you soon. So I wanted to say a couple things about the board and how it rides, the setup, I should say rather. So I'm super happy with these Paris trucks, you guys. I went with the Paris 149s, the street trucks, and these are the 59mm Pal Peralta G slides, which are rated at a 85A, and I love them. I'm so happy with the setup, you guys. I'm so happy. I wouldn't change anything. Although I do like the Ace trucks I purchased for my new Pal Peralta Andy Anderson Heron board, I love this setup so much. I would not change a thing. The trucks are so nice. I love how they respond. I I've gotten so used to them. The wheels are so nice, you guys, are so nice. They just slide out so easily. It really helps me learn a lot so much faster. So again, thank you guys so much for the suggestions and for the encouragement. And we're gonna keep going. All right, guys, so that was a fun session today. Unfortunately, I didn't land my shove it, but I did get close. And my front side slides and 180s are getting better. So yeah, all in all, it was a successful training session. I'm very happy with it. You know, we have to take the positives with the negatives, you guys. And it was such a great idea. Thank you guys so much for suggesting that I use a smaller board. Because in my head I thought, you know, I'll use this long, large board, but it's just so heavy and it's so big. Especially when I'm learning it, you know, it kind of detracts from the basic technique of, you know, doing a shove it on a popsicle board when I'm having to add in all that extra force to flip that gigantic heavy board. So again, thank you guys for the recommendations. I truly appreciate it. So thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay strong, get out and skate, or do something that makes you happy. Have a great day, guys. Thank you.